what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trudy, and on this channel we do lots of skincare and lifestyle videos, so be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you get notified every single time I do an upload. So as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 different body parts that you should be using glycolic acid. So I quickly want to start off with a big disclaimer. I am not an esthetician nor a dermatologist, and anything that I say in this video is based on my personal experience and a lot of research. So you guys ate up and love the video that I did on using the glycolic acid from The Ordinary underneath my armpits and how much they have transformed that area. So I was like, you know what, well, I'm sure there's other places that you can use glycolic acid, so why not bring that to you and just share my experience. So first, let's start off by defining glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is basically a well-known AHA, alpha hydroxy acid. So this acid is great for anti-aging, and it helps to boost skin cell turnover, which is going to eliminate a lot of dark spots and hyperpigment in those body areas that we're trying to get rid of. It helps stimulate collagen production, so over time your skin is just going to become more vibrant, more radiant. Now, since glycolic acid has a brightening and exfoliating tendencies, it's really important to, one, pay attention to the pH balance and pay attention to the percentage of the product. Now, let's say for instance, this product here from The Ordinary is 7%, which is fairly good. It's going to, over time, it's not going to make my skin as irritated because I'm going to use this like every other day. Now, the higher the percentage, the more aggressive the product and the faster it's going to work. You don't want to get like a 10% and start putting it on your face. Your skin's going to get irritated and you're probably going to be doing more damage than good. So I would say start with something. 7 is a good number. Start with 7, and then as time goes on, you can build your tolerance up. So all you need to remember, the higher the percentage, the faster it works. The lower the percentage, the better it is for your skin, but you also get the same result, but just a longer time. Now, the next major tip that you need to know about glycolic acid, that you have to use SPF. Because of those exfoliating properties, your skin is a lot more sensitive. It's removing the first layer of the skin, and it's just penetrating a lot more deep than other products typically would. So you want to make sure that you're using SPF to protect your skin from the sun rays. And if I had to recommend, I would say use an SPF of 30% and up. 10, 15, you're gonna have to apply a lot more frequently through the day. And let's be honest, even if you're using a 50%, half of us don't even apply it once throughout the day. So the higher the SPF, the better it is. Now, personally, I like glycolic acid because it helps to hydrate my dehydrated skin. Now, the number one spot that you should be using glycolic acid is obviously on your face. Your face is the first thing that people see. It's the first impression. So you really want to make sure that you're doing everything right and giving it the time and energy and love that it needs, because you have to, one, look at yourself, and other people got to look at it. So, and I also want to say that this is the most commonplace, so it's obvious why it's number one, because that's, that's just where we all tend to put glycolic acid. And the best way to apply this is by using your digits, your fingers. I like to just rub it in my hand and pat it all over my face. If I'm feeling extra fancy, or if I have a little bit more time, I'll go in with a cotton round. I like to use the reusable ones. So I just dab a little bit of that on a cotton round, and I just pat it all over my face. And as it's drying down, I'll just press it in just to make sure that I'm getting all the benefits. Now, the next area is your neck. Now, some of us tend to just stop at the jawline, and your face and your neck, all of this area is a part of your face. And you also want it to be even in comparison to your neck. You don't want to be exfoliating your face. Your face look nice and radiant, but your chest and your neck just look, the color's just a little bit off. So this is a great way to just even out that without doing something extremely drastic like going to a dermatologist or getting a chemical peel. And this is just a nice way to daily at home just make everything just look nice and cohesive. Definitely your neck, and bring it down onto your chest. You can even bring it onto the back of your neck. Behind the ear is definitely a good bet, because our earrings tend to give us that little mark, and sometimes we don't wash back there properly. So just rubbing a little bit of that glycolic acid is definitely going to remove all of that dead skin. Area number 3 is definitely them underarms. So you definitely want that area to be nice and bright, no bumps, no darkness. If you haven't seen my video, be sure to check it out right here. I went into details on how I exfoliate that area, and I show you before and after pictures. Here you definitely want to use a cotton round because using your hand is just not gonna work. And I like to apply a little bit of pressure when I'm putting on this because this area needs a lot more work than my face. Rub it in a circle of motions or up and down, and you will sometimes even see, like, even after you finish washing, how the dead skin is just being taken off by the glycolic acid. So it's really interesting to see sometimes, or when I first started, but now we're looking good. So definitely, if you're really trying to improve the texture and the look of your underarms, glycolic acid is your best bet, baby. Now, I will definitely say to go with a lower percentage when you're using it in like the intimate areas, and just be more consistent, because you definitely don't want to go in like a 15-20% glycolic acid underneath your armpits. You're literally gonna burn your armpits. You're gonna be walking around like this. Use it daily, be more intentional, and you'll definitely see a longer lasting result over time, and you won't be irritated. Now, one big question that I got on that underarm exfoliating video is, should you put SPF underneath your armpits? And the obvious answer is yes and no, or I would say no, because most of the time where I live, my arms are down, I have on a shirt. If you're in an area where you're constantly sun tanning, you're out on the beach, and that's just your lifestyle, you definitely want to be putting on SPF every single wear. I will just spray a little bit. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant or lathering it up, but a nice little mitt, a nice little spray, just to make sure that you're, you know, protecting that area. Now, the fourth area, so this is going to be interesting, and I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but comment below and let me know. I use this on my boob. Well, not directly on the bosom. I use it like in the crevices, like right in the center right here. Sometimes, I don't know if it's like built up of dead skin can be right here, so I tend to just glide it on here, you know, get that little dead skin off, and it really, really makes a difference. I just noticed right here can be a little bit, I don't know, maybe it's a buildup of products or lotion and stuff like that. I don't know. It could be a combination of products and dry skin, but let me tell you, I rub it right here and she be gone. Up next, we have the inner thigh. Girl, thick thighs save lives. Yes, they do. I don't have none. That's what I heard. If you have thick thighs, you know how that area can probably get a little bit dark from rubbing together all that friction. It tends to get dark, and let's be honest, like, a lot of us suffer with this, so it's nothing to be ashamed of. Your thighs are fine. This is why this video is going to help you. Get you some glycolic acid, a cotton round, and just gently rub that on every night. And over time, you will see a difference, or even along the bikini line. I like to use it there too. I don't go in the split. I don't go in the crack. I don't go in the crevices. Just right on the outside, you know, get that little exfoliation going so that that area is nice and bright. Girl, summer's coming. We gotta be ready. The last and final area is the booty, bati, whatever you want to call it. Comment below and let me know if you have like darker butt cheeks, because let's not body shame anybody. Like, these are the things that we struggle with. We need solutions. Let's talk about it. It doesn't have to be a secret anymore. My butt cheeks, yes, underneath that, after that hump goes like that, right there, it's a little bit dark. And guess what? I rub and, you know, apply my glycolic acid. Have I seen a difference? No, because I haven't probably been as consistent. And that's why I say consistency is key. Even if you have like texture or bumpy, like that chicken skin, you know, ingrown hairs or whatever, this is going to help all of that. I know some of us, if you have a hairy butt, maybe you shave your butt. It's definitely going to help to refine and smooth out that area. So, you know, we all want a nice smooth booty to rub on. So don't be ashamed, girl. Get that glycolic acid and rub it on there every single night, and let me know if you see a difference. So that is pretty much it. Those are my 6 areas where I like to use glycolic acid. And again, there's so many different options on the market. Be sure to explore explore, do your research. I would definitely recommend the ordinary glycolic acid 7%. Comment below and let me know if you guys have been trying this any other places on your body. Let me know your results. Help a sister out, help another sister out. So that is pretty much it. Stay blessed and exfoliated. And until next time, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.